Okay, here we are. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sweet, lightly salted. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me tonight. You have a lot of choices for streamers, and I'm glad you picked me on accident. So, it's working out for me. How's it going? It is Saturday. A lot of people are at SCGCon right now, which is pretty cool. Wish I could have gone. Would have been fun. A lot of Rogues Gallery people there. But, hey, sometimes you just gotta, hang out with people vicariously and wish them a good time while you're doing other stuff. So, let's see. It is Tiny Catter Day. I am wearing my Tiny Hatter Day, not Catter Day. Cats be cool. Can I get some tiny cats? My cats are actually fairly large. They're I don't know, 12, 13 pounds. Yeah, it does. There's a green poof. There's two green poofs, actually. There's one on the top. And there's one on the side over here too. Yeah, it looks like it's a hole because it's a green screen. I haven't decided if I just want to take the poofs off. I haven't yet. So, still thinking about it. I think I'm just going to leave them on for now. It's been a year and a half, so I'll probably just leave them on. Yep, so got that going. SCGCon. Hopefully people are listening to the podcast, enjoying that. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, Todd Stevens, TJ Roger, and I are doing the excuse me, Holy Saturday. Yeah, Holy Saturday. That's a different thing. We are doing the Ponder podcast, which is I think it's a pretty fun, silly podcast about Magic, the Gathering, and whatever we feel like doing. Take a lot of questions from you folks via Twitter and such. Actually, I think that might be the best part of the show is answering your questions, especially the ridiculous questions. Those are the best. So far, we've had some good ones. I still say, and some people have been arguing with me about this, I think Chandra could not get a cold. Some people think she can. I don't think so. I think she has bad allergies, though. So, who knows? Feel free to... That's my hot take on Chandra. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Let me jump over to the old gaming window. Here, pull up Magic. Okay, so we're going to do some stuff. There's the sealed things going on right now, right? But... am I going to use the podcast to do new set reviews? Lightly salted, I'm not sure about that. The feedback we got... Sorry, I have a little coffee. The podcast is Ponder. You can find it under most sources if you just look for Ponder MTG. Or do I have a command? I thought I had a command. Exclamation point Ponder. Let me see if it's set up. It's basically just nonsense. There we go. I think we're on episode 8 now. We've talked about all sorts of things. It's a good time. Yeah, as for the set reviews, the problem is they take a long time to do, and I don't think there was that much interest in them. So I think we're going to be moving to the podcast for goofiness, as opposed to doing the set reviews. We didn't do them for Ixalan, so I don't know. I think the podcast is going to be more successful and a better use of our time, if that makes any sense. Also, there's a million set reviews. One of the other nice things about the podcast is that it gives each of us our place to shine. Todd is the pro. He knows what he's talking about in terms of decks and cards and metas and everything else. TJ is the commentator. He's very good at giving his opinion and giving a broad's eye view or an eagle eye view of the format and what's going on and interesting things that he's seen. And I'm just there to make bad jokes, mostly. Throw in some goofiness. Hey, Fantago. Hi. How's it going? All right, so this is actually kind of fun. I started a draft, not online, but I saved the deck. We got 2 matches to play with it left. It is kind of insane. I'll let you guys be the judge. As soon as it opens. Boop. Here's the deck. Make this a little bigger, I suppose. Some highlights include, we actually have 3 Garnas. There's a third one over here. We've got a Daragaz, Eldest Reborn, Siege Gang Commander. I hear this guy is good in this format. Helm of the Host. I would like to put a Helm of the Host on Siege Gang Commander. That seems like it would be good. Some other things. Two-Headed Giant. Some 4-drops. Goblin Barrage. Phyrexian Scriptures. Filler Creatures. First Eruption. Some like low drops just to fill out the curve a little bit. Vicious Offering. And really the Rat Colonies are just in here for 2-drops. Plus if you get one on the Helm of the Host, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's a pretty stacked deck, I think. I'm not sure there's anything like I would change around. I wish I had better 2s, but I don't really. I don't think. I have 2 2s. Those might be better against like the Sapperling deck if we see it. I have this too. Yeah. I think the deck's pretty good. It can get run over by a faster deck, but you know, it's 18 cards too because we really want to hit lands 4 and 5. Yeah, it's fun though. This is just chilling in the sideboard. I took that early in pack 1 and never saw blue. I think I opened the Eldest Reborn and then just got past a lot of black. A bunch of these. I'm not sure if I should play the third one or not. Rats with Helm is kind of neat, yes. That's why they're better than just these, I think. Alright, so we're going to give this a whirl, finish this out, and then we'll do another draft or something. Or maybe look into the, like, the seal that's going on right now. The planar seals or whatever it is. Here we go. Let me know if I'm too loud, too. I've been messing with my sound settings. Hopefully it's not too loud. We will play Rats with Hats. Yes. I like that. 2 lands, but we will keep. Oh, that's better. Let me fix the size for you. Ugh. Get that out of the way. Yeah, we'll keep. Rats with hats like me. If I can wear a hat on Saturday, so can the rats. At least I have a turn 1 and 2 play if I need to. I don't want to play Chronicler on 2. I really just want to draw lands. I want to draw a million lands. Hey, Proto. Do I kill that? Probably not right now. Alright, if I'm going to play a tap land, now is a good time for it. So unless something bad happens here, I'm going to use Fungal Infection on it to trade. Island. I mean, they could, like, zap the token. Maybe this is an aggressive deck? Nope. 2-3, sure. I could Scriptures here. But I don't think I want to. I could play Chronicler. I could just hope to hit my next land. There's also nothing to put this on, which is kind of sad. 8 rats with 4 demonic vigor. Nice. I like that. Yeah, I think I just wait. I'll just take 2 from this Scholar. If something bad happens, I can play Chronicler and use Vicious Offering. Get to Journey Mage. Okay. Guess I'm taking 2. Sure. I really just want to stall. Combo. They might just kill the commander here. Wait a memory, huh? All right. Nothing doing, huh? Sure. Ooh, the first eruption. Kind of a non-bow right now. Could send in a bunch of tokens. It seems kind of poor. Now I can just, like, snap block with Siege Gang Commander. Syncopate's kind of an issue. I mean, I can just throw tokens at the Scholar, too. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet opponents love seeing all those rats. I bet. Opponent is in the tank. Skittering Surveyor, sure. Island, you gotta land. That thing, sure. Please attack. No attacks. Yeah, no syncopate. Two-headed giant. I like that. First eruption, not yet. I also have the monument just to get back Siege Gang. My opponent's got a lot of cards. Not a lot of stuff going on. Journey Mage, okay. Sure. Attack for 2? Yep. Nope. Land? Nice. I could just kill the 3/2. They're sitting on 3 mana. Double red is okay. I can play Chronicler into Syncopate, kicked to get back Vicious Offering. Unfortunately, I can't, like, bounce. Can't kill the Journey Mage and do much else interesting. If I had drawn a third red source, I could have played two-headed giant and used the goblin. I guess this plays around Syncopate the best. Goblin Barrage. Alright. Stuff coming in. I guess just take it. Yep, just take it. Passing with 4 mana up. Interesting. Now I have 7. Alright. I think I just pass and plan to play Garna. Interesting. Didn't do anything. All their mana is up. Nothing going on. Ooh, I really don't want to get that countered, though. I think I just pass and play Garna on their turn. I could play the Chronicler now. Wonder what they're waiting on. Maybe they just have a bunch of X2s that die? Black mana? Is this what we were waiting for? Just nothing, huh? Really want to get value out of this counterspell. Alright. Nothing going on. Interesting. 4 cards and nothing. My opponent's just gonna let me do whatever I want? Alright. There's literally nothing going on over there. Are they waiting for, like, double black? Okay. I can almost Helm and equip. Now I can play around Syncopate. Goblin Barrage. Did not draw the land, sadly. Opponent has 5 cards, not doing anything. Hey Drake, yeah, this is a deck. I didn't draft tonight. I'm just finishing up before I draft again. The deck is sick though, for real sick. There's a lot of rares. For real, super sick. Like, very sick. Like it should probably call a doctor and get it looked at. Opponent is thinking, of course. They have 5 cards. No plays. Sure. I assume this is the blowout. What does this cost? Yeah. Yeah, Helm is very sweet. This is like blink of an eye or removal. Okay. Siege Gang down. Not a big deal, though. Can come back next turn. I could have left... I could have not shot them for 2 to Memorial instead, but I think I can wait a turn. My opponent has me under, like, no pressure at all. I am at 11, but I don't think that matters much. Journey Mage. Sure. Combat hit me for 2. No blocks. What am I going to do this turn? I could Vicious Offering, kick into Chronicler, get Vicious Offering back. Hey, Panda. Oh. Yeah, that's a one you always want to be careful with. How do I kill that and just get it back? How much money do I have? So I'm going to use 3 to replay the thing. Hey, Untapped. How's it going? I don't do anything else here. I mean, I could set up for a big explosion. I don't think so, though. I think I just wait. So far, my opponent's playing, like, some sort of tempo deck. I'm just trying to get Helm of the Host on anything. Opponent's drawing cards. They're down to 13. I also have Phyrexian Scriptures just sitting here. Helm on anything is good. Yeah, Helm on Raider, I just go through my deck. I do only have 17 cards left. Just making 4 3s is fine. Fiery Intervention. Boo. Now I'm sad. Okay, I'll have to win the old-fashioned way. Aw. That face is right. Very sad. Rats. Rats, where were you before? I think I'll discard your rats. Oh, that's funny. I don't want a barrage. I don't want to play First Eruption. I don't think I want to play Scriptures. I guess I just play rats, or I just wait. Can wait on this, I suppose. It's getting closer. I am behind my opponent on time, which is kind of surprising. They have 5 cards. Gitu Journey Mage. Sure. Down to 7. I mean, they could, like, fight with Fire Me Out. Adelise. Okay. Interesting. Do I just sacrifice the Gitu Chronicler here? Probably. They probably have an instant. I don't think that was the line they expected. Surveyor, huh? It's an artifact. It won't die. They can double block. I'll just wait. My opponent says I have some good cards. I agreed. Not going to attack. I'm just going to block. I'm at 7. First Reborn. Alright. Let's see. Is their graveyard going to be gone before mine? I'm going to take 2. They're going to try and get my Siege Gate Commander back, maybe? I'll discard Rat Colony, and then I should just be good to kill them. Just about. There's also a 7-mana Flying Trampling Hasty Dragon in the deck. Could show up at any time. Opponent's at 3 cards. No, we haven't seen any counterspells yet. Their own Siege Gang Commander, very nice. They can kill some things too. Sure. Dragon Dance indeed. Oh, I'm just dead. That is unfortunate. Alright, so I do need to protect my life total a little more. I don't have to worry about counter spells. They have a lot of 2/3s and 3/2s. I think I run it back, though. Yep. Probably played it a little too safe. Maybe not safe enough. I don't think I can do much about what they're trying to do. I have Dark Bargain. Yeah, I didn't see Fight with Fire. That is a little bit. Is the Black Splash just for the Eldest Reborn? It would be interesting. I don't think I want to play Lightning. We only saw Siege Gang Commander. Dark Bargain might not be bad. I think I have enough removal. I think I just want something else to block early. Trade with those 3/2s. I don't want Candle. I do have to watch our time a little bit. I'll play first. Looks good. Rat Colony on 2. Put them all getting to 6. Do you want to draw some lands now? Land. Alright. Okay. Tapping that, huh? Alright. It's a Merfolk Tricky Trickster. Attack in. Do I have Fungal Infection again? Oh, alright. I do. No play on 3. Hopefully this is an X2 I can just kill. Either that or I draw land. Nothing, huh? Alright. So this could be like Journey Mage here. Is this Eldest Reborn? Yep, alright. Interesting. Probably shouldn't have played that. The Journey Mage, sure. Oh, drat. Opponent gets back my haste. That's kind of fine. Yep. Ooh, Eviscerate. Okay. Land, please. Land. Other creatures I control have haste. That is unfortunate. Yep. Sure. Okay, so if I draw Forest off the top, I'm going to take 6 here and go to 8. Opponent has 1 card left. Not a forest. They need a block. Not a Journey Mage. Come on. Sphinx. Alright. They get a turn. Alright, they can double block. Come on, something good, please. Forest. More lands. So if I attack, I basically trade the flyer. They can't attack either unless they draw a creature. I think I take a hit. I can go to 5. Did they draw Journey Mage? Alright, that's drawn 3 cards. So they'll attack with this if they have another blocker, probably. If they don't, they'll probably sit back. Alright. 3rd land in a row. Here's a double block. That's fine with me. Like, if I draw a Siege Gang Commander, I win. If I draw a Forest, I win. If they draw Siege Gang Commander, they win. 4th land in a row. Okay. I guess that's a thing. We're both just top decking the Siege Gang Commanders, though. Hey, Raph. Journey Mage. Sure. So I've drawn 5 lands and Eldest Reborn since this top deck war started. Am I going to go to 1 here? 2 forests. If I draw Surveyor, I have 11. 3 to play Surveyor and 7 for this. So I have 4 outs to just kill them. Alright. We have Bloodflame, Overseer, Rat Colony, Salivor. They have a Sphinx. Is anything good enough? I drew yet another land. This is a limited, it's a draft. I don't think anything is good enough. I think I'm just dead. I can't draw a card. Creature won't have haste. Nothing to fix my mana. What was on top? Get to Chronicler. That would have got me a removal spell. Should just die here. Well, that's a shame. Thought this deck could go 3-0, but maybe I played the first match a little too aggressively. That one was just a top-decked war, and I lost. Fortunately, maybe we can pull a 2-1 out of it. Then more drafting. Unless we want to do one of these sealed things. Man, that's kind of frustrating. You have a good deck, you know what your outs are, you're just hoping to draw them, and then like, alright, just draw anything, and you go like land, land, land. We are playing Igtid. I guess this is a keep. I have lots of lands to draw. I have a 2-drop I may need to play. Alright. Oh, I should have played Fungal. I should have played the Swamp. That's okay. Play some rats. Interesting. First strike. That is annoying. May have to just barrage her. I'll take 2. I could like Fungal Infectionate, drop her to be a 1/1, double block with the token and the rat colony, and either I keep the token. Alright. Either I keep the rat colony or I keep the token. If they want to use a removal spell on these terrible cards, that is fine. Okay, so there we go. I don't think I want to barrage that. I could play Chronicler just to block. I think I just want to wait. I have turn 5s and turn 6 plays. This just gets back with Chronicler. My opponent is stuck on the lands. I don't think I'm erupting here. I will take 3. Opponent is stuck on 3 lands for sure. Corsair, eh? Alright, so I could have attacked with a 1/3 HD there. Opponent's still stuck on 3? Alright. Sure, I'll take 4. Hey, Spammy. How's it going? Down to 13. I'm drawing lots of lands. Well, that's good. We're racing 4-2 right now. They got a whole bunch of cards in hand. I can also just pick off a bunch of X1s. Could even do that now. Actually, it's with creatures without flying, so I can't. I can kind of like wipe the board later. Opponent is just not drawing lands at all. You made a bunch of emotes. One didn't get approved. That's weird. Are we racing? Alright, we're racing. Interesting. Do I Keldon Overseer something? I don't even really want to steal a 1/3. Not going to play my land, I don't need to. Maybe I just should have swung in for the extra damage. But Scooch? Jeez. Still just racing, huh? Alright. Take 2. Play a really good 4-drop I can just kill you with. I can swing in for 7 plus whatever they play, like if it's a 3-drop. No, it's still your damage phase. You can't play a creature now. What is the butt scooch for? Also, I can't tell, like, I see the butt. I can't tell what the little things on the sides are. What are the green things? Now you can play your creature. They forgot about first strike damage, I think. Juggernaut. Oh, you're just dead. Should have done that before damage. You would have gotten another point in. Juggernaut. Okay. Opponent's like a little aggressive. I like taking out Fire Intervention here. I think for another 2-drop. Seem to do this a lot. On the play I like doing, or on the draw I like doing this. Oh, I see. I guess I keep this. 1, 2, 3. Double white, sure. Well, if I can live to 7 mana, I probably win. Can't quite offer the double block here. Just double strike. First strike this to death. I'd like to draw something that's not a land, though. Take 2. Lifelink. Interesting. Time to helm. Hey, Grammy. Yeah, your deck was pretty good, too. That end there was definitely just a top deck war. We were both looking for stuff, and I ran out. Thanks for stopping by, though. It was good games. Am I coming to Brazil for GP Sao Paulo? That's a little bit far, so probably not, unless you're sending me some airplane tickets that I don't know about. I think this is a pretty easy block. Alright, throw away rare. Interesting choice. Juggernaut, huh? Alright. I'm getting lands. Yeah, I was playing around counterspells a lot of the first game, which I probably shouldn't have done. But it's hard to say. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it was good games, definitely. So I chump the Juggernaut, I take some damage. Need to get something going here. Quinde. Ugh. Is this Double Strike now? Soul Salvage. Not what I want. Do I just have to chump block? I think I do. Just have to not die. May have to side out this soul salvage. Everything should be coming in from my opponent here. Block. Gonna take 7 if I don't. Yep. Like a white pump spell kills me. Did not draw the good cards this game. For sure. Thallid Omnivore. So, what can I even do? I need to block effectively 4 creatures or I die. I'm gonna have... I have 7 mana. I can't even... So I'm gonna have 3... I think I'm just dead. I can play this, I'll block 2 things, and the other 3 will kill me. Yeah, just a little too slow that time. Don't think I want Soul Salvage. Probably do want Fiery Intervention back. Over, like... something? Something. What to take out? Man, I think it's okay. Alright, I will keep. Need to draw black. I don't think that's going to be a problem, though. Swamp. So if I draw a land, I can play Two-Headed Giant. If I don't draw a land, I'm kind of in trouble. Wish they'd stop having Danica every time at third 3. Danitha? Yeah, that's kind of bad. No blocks. Need a land right here. Or it gets ugly. Juggernaut. Alright, I can block Juggernaut. That is a land. Juggernaut comes in. I'll block with the Overseer. If they were smart, they'd Vicious Offering this. Offer me the trade here. Which I would probably just take. Must attack. Zip Flyer, sure. So Danathan gets to hit me no matter what next turn. Flipping coins, heads and tails, nothing happened. Any of my rares would be great about now. Lance. Ooh, that's kind of ugly. Makes a race worse, for sure. Surveyor, huh? Okay. So I can Overseer next turn. Maybe I'll win some coin flips here. Heads and tails. So no. I need to do something about this. I'm gonna lose. Trapper. Alright, that works. A pump spell here would just be insane. Sort of. The big burn. Vicious Offering. Okay. Still getting beat up by a lance. Pretty bad. If they equip and attack with both. This is 3. So say I shrink one of these to take 1 less damage. I make a token. Next turn I can hit for 3. Potentially 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're not equipping, which is interesting. I'm at 4. They got a 5-drop here. Sure, a flyer, which is also bad news, and they gain some life. Ugh. Now I'm just dead to flyers. Oh, Siege Gang Commander, where were you? Maybe I can buy a turn. But I have to leave a mana up to do it. Maybe. So I can play the Ragged Colony, potentially eat it, 2. So I'm doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, pretty dead. Maybe for some reason they don't equip. You want to draft the rats deck? There's 2 rats in here and it's not great. Yeah, I'm dead. Wow, this deck went 1 and 3. That is disappointing. Or 1 and 2. That is disappointing. Maybe it was just a little too top heavy. I don't know. Sigh. Alright, so I'm going to ask you guys and gals, what would you rather me do? I can do another Dominaria draft, or we can look at these league things that are going on. Battle of the Plains, Phantom Swiss Sealed League. What is this? So this is a sealed league where we get to pick the plane we want to play on. There's 5 different planes. So tell you what, let me know what you want to do. If you want to see another Dominaria draft, I can do that. Or If you would rather see a weird plain sealed league, let me know in chat. I'm going to take a quick break, so think about what you want. Let me know, and I will be right back, so hang on, okay? All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. Wacky sealed? We can do wacky sealed. Sounds good to me. My preference is I like Innistrad. Not big on Mirrodin. Can't tell what that one is. Innistrad. Is that Lorwyn Eventide? Zendikar, no. So I like Innistrad and Ravnica. So if you folks have a preference between Innistrad and Ravnica, let me know. One of those two, I think. Play Modern against you? It would require me to have a Modern deck, which I don't have. I could pretend. Later. I really don't keep a Modern or Standard collection. I don't play enough Magic regularly. Like, most of the Magic I actually play is on these streams, believe it or not. I just don't have a ton of time. So you're seeing like 80% of the actual time I play. Those are your choices too. Alright, I like Ravnica, so let's do Ravnica. Plus the mana fixing's so good. We can just play like silly nonsense. Alright, here we go. What did we get? See, this is what I'm talking about. We have not a lot of fixing. Green, red. Alright, so we got green, splash, black, red, Orzhov. Let's look at our rares. We have Tassamir, 6 mana, 3/4, makes green and white creatures bigger, and you can create a 2/2 green and white legendary dog. named Voha, who becomes a 4/4. It's pretty good. Momir Vig, when you cast a green spell, search your library for a creature card, reveal it. You can put it on top of your library, or when you cast a blue spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it in your hand. So you go get a green-blue card, it's really good. Mirkavask, flying, when it deals damage to a player, that player reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal 4 more lands, puts them in their graveyard. Very good, can mill people out pretty fast. Ghostway just flickers all your creatures. Exile the creatures you control, return those to the battlefield at the beginning of their next end step. Kind of cool. Death's Presence. Whenever a creature you control dies, put X++1 counters on target creature you control where X is the power of the creature that died. 6 mana, doesn't do much until late. Not super great. And Angelic Skirmisher. 6 mana, 4/4 flyer. At the beginning of each combat, choose First Strike, Vigilance, or Lifelink. Creatures you control gain that ability until end of turn. So we have some green. We have some stuff. Let's look by color. Yeesh. Alright. Let's pull out the good multicolor cards. This is going to be kind of hard. A lot of multicolor cards. This is okay. It evolves. It's green-blue. Bred for the Hunt is very situational. It goes into a Simic counters deck. Probably not playing it. We only get 1 flip card. Armed and Dangerous. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains double strike on another turn. You can kill somebody with this, which is pretty neat. What do we get for signets? We have a Gruul Cluestone, a Dimir Cluestone, so we could play like 4 colors. Hey Peach, how's it going? Yeah, I couldn't make the con. You're still at the con, right? You haven't like driven home yet? For those of you who might be at SCG Con right now, Peach Alters does some of the best alters of Magic cards. I've definitely commissioned her for a thing or two. Plus, she streams when she does her altering, so you can watch and talk to her and chat and stuff at the same time. It's pretty cool. Well, that's good. You can drive back. It's not super far. Signets. I basically have fixing for a lot of stuff that's not white, which is kind of interesting. Battleform Mage is fine. It's a 2/2 you can pump, and it gets bigger. It's kind of aggressive, but it's alright if you're in those colors. Not super exciting. Unflinching Courage, very good. Creature gets Trample and Lifelink. I'm just going to pull out the cards that are good. Celestial Angel is create a token. Kind of cool with this thing. Yeah, I finished a limited draft. I'm doing this because it's the weird thing for the week. I had a great deck and it went 1 and 2 just because of maybe a little skill, some bad luck. I don't think I horribly punted anything. But I knew I was losing the whole time. But yeah, it happens. So I have some okay green-white cards. Skargan Skybreaker. 7 mana, Bloodthirst 3. You sacrifice it, and it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So I don't like that. Yeah, Evangel's decent. It makes a lot of tokens. Especially with this thing. Making 3/3 sounds pretty good. Not liking this. Scar's Guildmage is a 2/2 that turns your lands into creatures, which is not bad. Rakdos Charm is kind of interesting. It destroys an artifact or pings a lot of things for 1. Or each creature deals 1 damage to its controller, so you can actually like kill somebody if they're a tokens deck with it, which is kind of funny. The graveyard thing is less important. Ooh. Hey Peach, you're an honorary Muppet now. Congratulations. 2, no less. Wow. You get the Lola Nope. That's like the best. That's the best one. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, you'll definitely get some use out of the Lola Nope one. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. All right, what else we got here? Leap of Flame. Target creature +1/+0 on flying and first strike until end of turn. Cool little killer. Oh, thank you. I try. My karaoke's not very good, but I can dance pretty well. Pilfered Plans. You can draw 2 cards, which is kind of neat. Purge the Profane. Makes your opponent discard cards. Meh. It's okay and sealed. Tidedringer is pretty good. 2/1 Extort Lifelink. So just extort triggers are pretty neat. Castigate just takes a card from your opponent's hand. It's alright. Overrule is just a counter spell and a very expensive one. It's kind of like a better Syncopate. Plumes of Peace. Chain creature doesn't untap during controller's untap step. My margaritas? I try not to drink and draft at the same time. Not because of the alcohol, but I'm most likely to just like spill it all over my computer. So I'll save those for the end. But you can have one now. I'm not stopping anyone. This is an okay card. I'm mostly going through and looking at the cards, and I'll figure out the colors later. Aether Mage. Whenever a permanent you is returned to your hand, you may pay 1 if you do draw a card. 3 mana, 1/1. Eh. Here we go. Master. Tap target creature. 1/1 tapper for 3. Very good. Dramatic Rescue. Return target creature to its owner's hand. You gain 2 life. Hey, I could combine it with the Aether Mage and draw a card. And pay 1. Not good. Zuria's Charm's pretty good. Aw, I appreciate the love. Thank you. Have a good night, Peach. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. So, good night. Zuria's Charm is fine. Got a lot of other things here. Void Wielder's fine. It's a 5 mana, 1/4 bounce a thing. Don't have a lot of bombs per se. It's kind of sad. Steamcore Weird. 4 mana, 1/3. It could do 2 damage to something if you kicked it. Or not kicked it, but just pay the other color. Keymaster Rogue. 4 mana, can't be blocked, and you return a creature to your hand. Get some. It is a way to win. Court Hussar is kind of neat. You can draw cards. Kind of like a cheaper Mole Drifter. There's a wall. Excuse me. Flooding. Whenever land becomes tapped, its controller puts 3 cards of the library into their graveyard. Cool with mill, but I don't think we're going to do it. What else we got here? What is this? Sacrifice a creature, discard a card, and then draw a card. And sacrifice itself. Not great. 3/3 for 5. If you're hellbent, when it dies, you can make a creature get -3/-3. Meh. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller loses 1 life. 3/3 for 5. Meh. Oh, removal. Fatal Fumes. Creature gets -4/-2. Mage Mark. Enchant creature gets +1/+1. If a creature you control would die, return it to its owner's hand instead. So, it's alright. Shred Memory. 2 mana. Exile up to 4 target cards from a single graveyard. No. Does transmute, but I don't think we're doing that. Devour Flesh is a good removal spell. Target player sacrifices a creature. It's an edict. There's a 1/3. Exile target card from a graveyard. Draw a card. Yeah. This is only 3 matches? Not a lot of black. 2 black cards I would play. Some blue. Suppose I can go through white. A 3/6 vigilance. Multicolor creatures you control have vigilance. It's okay. Angelic Edict. Exile target creature enchantment. Pretty good. Removal. Protection from monocolored. A 4 mana, and a lot of formats this just blocks everything. Soulsworn Journey. It's a 1/4, and you can counter a creature spell. It's alright for in those colors. Shrieking Grotesque. 3 mana, 2/1 flyer. If it enters the battlefield, if you spend black, target player discards a card. It's kind of neat. It's like a rat's thing. Seller of Songbirds. This is a 3 mana 1/2, makes a bird, or yeah, it just makes a bird. Other things can copy the bird token. This just makes a bird. This is a 3 mana 1/4. When it attacks, you can tap a target creature. Good if you're attacking, but not what we're doing in sealed most of the time. Mage Mark. Flash +1/+1. Yeah. Mage Marks are not great. 0/4 Defender prevents damage. This is actually a good card. Makes combat kind of hard. White's not bad. 1/4 bird that can get bigger if you pump it. It's like the opposite of flame breathing. It's like butt inflates. I don't know what you want to call that. Butt breathing? 1/1 lifelink. Woo. And prevent all damage that will be dealt to target creature this turn. So, meh. Not great. Just going through all the cards here. Lots to look at. Dogpile. Deals damage to a creature equal to the number of attacking creatures you control. So, pretty situational. Excuse me. My voice starts to go late at night. Come on, card. There you go. Good old Cobbled Brute. We got a 5/2. Not playing that if I don't have to. Cinder Elemental. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a excuse me, 4 mana 2/2 that you can pay and it fireballs somebody. So that's kind of neat. This is a 3 mana 2/1 Rummager. I don't want that. Galvanic Arc. This is kind of neat. It enchants a creature, gives it full strike, and when you do, it lightning bolts something. So pretty good. The Red Mage Mark gives a creature +1/+1 in first strike. Act of Treason. We've all seen that card before. Scrapper. 1/2 flying. Must attack. Pyromantics. 2 mana replicate, deals 1 damage to any target. So for 2 mana you can do a damage. 4 mana you can do 2, etc., etc. Good sideboard card. And still Furor. This is enchant creature. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this creature unless it attack this turn. So can kill stuff. Surge of Zeal. Target creature and each other creature that share color with it gain haste until end of turn. Ugh. No. Seal of Fire. Just a shock. Kind of neat. Racecourse Fury. Enchant land. Gives creatures haste for a mana. Mugging. 2 damage to target creature. That creature can't block this turn. So we got some good red mana stuff. may not be playing black. What do we got in green? Convoke. Creatures you control get +3/+3 until end of turn. Kind of a weird card. You don't want to convoke. Like, you can tap your creatures to make it cheaper, but if you do, they can't attack. Kind of dumb. This thing again. Bramble Elemental. 4/4. When an aura becomes attached to it, you get 2 Saproling tokens. It's alright. It's a 4/4 for 5. Worst case, there is a brown scale. It's 3 mana, 2/3 dredge 2, and when it's put into your graveyard, you gain 2 life. So, Verdenhaven, here we go. Enchant land, and you gain 2 life when you cast it. Whenever it's tapped for mana, you add 1 of any color to your mana pool. Which is kind of neat. Choose target creature you control. You gain life equal to that creature's power plus toughness. No. Civic Wayfinder. Alright, here we go. 2/2 for 4. Enters the battlefield. Search your library for a basic land. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Good card. Ledgewalker. Hexproof. Can't be blocked except by creatures with flying. Gatekeeper Vine. Enters the battlefield. Search your library for a basic land or gate card, and we have those. Put in your hand, shuffle your library. Utopia Sprawl. We could just play definitely some nonsense here. Sprawl is fine. Good old Giant Growth. Elves of Deep Shadow. These are the colors we're looking at. Not sure what our win condition is, per se. I guess it's tokens? Our green-white is pretty good. What do we have in red? Not super excited about the Guildmage. All of our red is just removal. That's kind of nice. Our blue is not exciting. Maybe we're green-white splash like black for removal. Possibly even the red just to kill things. Do I want a green-blue signet? I want the Cluestone maybe more. Am I playing black? Possibly. You prefer the red removal to the black? Yeah, if I'm going to pick one, I think it would be the red. There's 4 of them. This is just an edict. It's kind of bad. Maybe I don't want black. I'll probably still splash Mirko Voss because it just kills people. It's very easy to mill them out. I could play like 1 Cluestone. Momir Vig, I don't think you're worth it. I think everything else is okay. 27 cards. Yeah, look at those 3s. Ghostway, no. Soulsworn Jury, no. It's 25. Do I need elves? I guess elves is just acceleration. Do I want a double splash card? Given that I have... I'm going to have some black gates, right? So I can play like... Rat Farm. and Basilica. I got a bunch of fixing. 8 cards? Yeah. I mean, I like Gatekeeper Vine. Maybe I don't need Utopia Sprawl. It has to enchant a forest, which is kind of bad. Clue Stones are kind of neat because you can throw them away. Like, do I even want the elf? I can't play it on turn 1, probably. I'm more into fixing than ramp. That's actually 24 cards with 2 lands. So I can put 1 card back in. Maybe I just want like another creature. I mean, this could be a 6/6. It's not great though. I could play the Void Wielder. Tithe Drinker. Yeah, I probably want like 1 more creature, but I'm not sure what it should be. I could play the Guild Mage. It does just turn all these lands into creatures, which is okay. Maybe that's a good idea. What do you guys think, and gals? I think this is okay. So now I have to look by color. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what the last card should be. I kind of like Tithe Drinker. It's just a way to, like, get back in it. But it's basically only when I cast white cards. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's whenever I cast a card, I have to pay white. It's not terrible. I wish I had card draw on anything else. I could play, like, the Void Wielder in blue. I just don't have blue. I have a Simic Signet. I have a Wayfinder. I could play like an island. Yeah, this would be the card I would think about. Just buys a little more time. It's off a color that I'm not playing, though. Could also just cut the Signet. I don't... Well, I need blue for this, I guess. Yeah, I want 1 island. Right now I'm at 23. Vine Creeper gets an island. As a Wayfinder gets an island, this basically fixes for blue. This is blue. The other ability is just not relevant. Wow, my colors are just spread. Alright, so I want... I have 3 lands already, so I want to add 14. I think I only want 1 island. I have a Rot Farm and a Basilica, but I can't fetch them, so I think I want 1 swamp. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want green to be able to cast my spells. I think this is okay. Alright, this deck is very janky, but... excuse me. My voice is going. It is the end of the night. I am running out of voice, but we'll keep going. Let's play this. I think that's okay. Hopefully everybody else's deck is as weird. Unfortunately, our removal is very, like, cheap stuff. We've got, like, seals, muggings, 1 fireball. Playing the Brian King. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. This can buy me a lot of time. Godless Shrine. Wow. Real card. Do I just get them? What's the chance that they have multicolored removal? Probably not a lot. Sure. Flyers coming in. Oh, I could have enchanted this. Spider, sure. It seems very unfair to my opponent. Just leave red up. Please graft onto it. I will choose Well, my opponent gave up. Alright, I was going to choose Vigilance. Opponent has a lot of flyers that I don't particularly care about. They didn't do anything very interesting. Blessing of the Niflheim. Alright, run it again. Well, this isn't good. Alright, I'll keep this. Yeah, I can't keep this on top. I need my third land. Sadly. You are not my third land. Ooh, that's good. Mountain off the top, please. Yes. Very nice. Stewart. Ugh. So next turn I'll have 4 mana. Sure, Cluestone. So they're playing 3 colors. So if I go Vine, search your battlefield, put it into your hand. That would leave me 3 mana. Or I can play the Guardian this turn. Play the Songbirds. I could have played the prevented damage one. Seems a little worse. Next turn I'll probably just play the 4/4. Too bad this is lose life, not damage. Opponent is thinking a little bit. Or they were stopped in their upkeep for some reason. Flyer, sure. Guild Gates. No attacks, sadly. Opponent has 3 cards left in hand. Should just be attacking me with the 2/3 and then doing something. On my turn, I'll probably just play both of these. I have enough white. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe not. Don't quite have the mana. In comes the 2/3. Knew about that. Not blocking. Galvanic Arc would be great here. A 3/3. Sure, so they can potentially block my 4/4. Please stop stopping in my upkeep. A land. Alright. So now, with the Preventer, that makes combat a little worse for them. They are extorting for sure. 1/1 flyer. See if my opponent knows how this card works. Or I could just draw my 6-mana bomb right here and just win. Okay, that worked. Go me. This is not going to work how you think it's going to work. You going to do it? You going to move the card to the back? Like so. Do I want to kill the Extorter instead and the Thrall and leave the 3/3? I think that's actually fine. Alright. Now the race is on. Take 2. Not interested in blocking a bird token. Just interested in trying to kill me. Sure. But did leave the 3/3 behind. Basilica, sure. Do I care about the one in the air? I don't think so. Just like a pump spell? It's gotta be +3/+3. Oh, they just blocked. Alright. My opponent can hit me for 1 here. This is a big spell. Scavenge. 5/6 flyer, alright. Land, huh? There it's 7. Drawn 3 lands in a row? 2 lands in a row. Another big spell, huh? Okay, just a 6/7. Sure. Not a land? Signet. Wayfinder. So let's see here. If I alpha in, this thing blocks here. This thing gets in. Actually, this just blocks it forever. So let's see. So I attack with everything. This dies. This gets through. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go to 2. They have to kill me, which they can't quite do. I guess I can play this and get a land. This drops them to 2. They're dead to the protection from multicolored. Yep. I'm dead to a pump spell of any sort. Island. Play around pump spell and set up for 2-turn lethal. Well, basically, like, I have this on lock. I can block with number of things. Any kind of trample kills me. Pumping this thing in any way, I can't block it anyways, so I'm gonna die. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're dead to something. They just didn't even attack. Interesting. I don't think that changes my line, except I send more stuff in now. I mean, even here, I attack with this. Say I attack with 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's fine. Actually, no, it's not. So they go block, block, can't block, gets in for 1. So they have to have an answer to this, or they go to 1. This card is dumb. This is a dumb card. Creatures your opponents control. Alright. Alright. Buys you a turn. Glad I didn't play this first. So they had attacked with the bird last turn. Oh. Alright, well I got there. 2-0. Let's keep it on. Come on, opponent. The 8/8 can block Guardian. Oh, okay. It's a multicolored creature, and they just didn't do it. So let's see. Well, if I had attacked with everything and they had used it, they would have tapped their 2 blockers and still died. So I guess they needed me to attack with just the 1 and they could have blocked it. We'll play first. I'm going to keep this, I think. I have no idea how fast this format is, but I think I'm just going to keep anything that has lands. Opponent's thinking about mulliganing to 6. It's got 4 colors. Don't play this first. Play. Oh, I was gonna say take a creature from my hand spell, because I don't have any. White, huh? Yeah, I didn't see it. My opponent didn't see it. This is annoying. Guess I can arc it soon enough. Putting first strike on a wall feels pretty bad, though. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Bits. When are you going to be streaming again, so people can look for you? Is this going to hit? Nope. Alright, Vivid. Sure. Ooh, I like that, except I'm going to need blue. My opponent's on the lower one deck. Alright, well maybe so many bits crashed before he heard me, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, but So Many Bits is another streamer, so you should check him out sometimes. I think he does multiple formats. L's for days, huh? Kind of annoying. I have 5 mana. I could just Edict the 2/2 block and take 1. I guess I have 6 mana. Both come in. I block the dog. Changeling. Gains Death Touch. Sure. Now do I just arc something? Still feels really bad arcing a 1/1 with first strike. I'm not doing anything else. If I don't do this, I'm going to take 3. I guess I give it first strike. I'm not ever pumping this wall. Any of my fixing would be great here. I can go get an island and start winning. Yep. Grill Guildmage would be pretty good right about now. Opponent's got 4 cards left, lots of mana. Creature, choose a creature type. Target creature you control gets -1 on its turn for each permanent of the chosen type you control. Alright. So my opponent's going to pick human? Chooses wolf. Okay. They had to pick theirs. So my tapper is down. All right, Angel on board. Sure. Auto removal. Yeah, they can pick any pool they want. Theirs is Lorwyn, mine's Ravnica. What do I want to do here? If I do first strike, that's not going to matter much. Lifelink. Let's choose first strike. Yep. Black mana. Draw a card. Ooh, Wayfinder. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes. Yep. All right. Now we can do some stuff. Hopefully they're out of good removal. Okay, that is down. A 1/1 Witherer, sure. Your attacks just got a lot worse. Yep. Hopefully they don't have yet another removal spell. Kind of running out of win conditions. I guess I have the Lord still around. Combat. This is game 1, I think. This is match 2, game 1. Alright. Good death touch. Good move. We have 2 cards left. Nath, alright. So I can't discard. Boom. What do we mill? Reigns invested. Creature gets +2/+2. Hag. Yep, I have nothing to get rid of. They can hit me for a fair amount here. Next turn I'm going to have tokens coming out to chump. Yep. Yep. Down to 14. Reach Wither, huh? Alright. It's kind of annoying. But I suppose Trample gets the job done. Still gonna trample over. Nameless Inversion. Jeez. Sweet top deck indeed, my opponent says. Funny, if you put good cards in your deck, eventually you draw them. What is this? 2 counters, they can go get lands. Alright, that's not going to save them. Alright, my opponent gives up. Aggressive Elves, eh? A red removal should be good. Do we want to choke up the ground anymore? I could play a 2/3 for 3. A lot of Death Touch. Do I want another red removal spell? I think this is okay. I'm going to take out Armed and Dangerous. I don't feel like it's going to do anything. Play the Weird. Doesn't seem great. Ghostway. Could just play another red removal spell. Alright. So my opponent has like a fair green-black deck. I'm gonna draw a mountain to mug something. An elf. Lots of wither going on too. Alright. I need to draw land and I win, I think. Still need to draw, like, a mountain would be great, although this turn I don't play it, I don't think. Tree. That is a land. Yep. Gonna take some damage this turn. Sure. Search your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card on top. Clash with an opponent. I get Edict. I don't think I want that. They hit me for a lot here. That's fine. Sure, you got an enchantment. Yep. Vine. Well, shoot. I can play the Vine and go get a thing just to block with, but I think I just need to come back. Good job, opponent. And go get the Montagna. Plays the mountain. Twitch is mugging now. I think I just use my mana better. Play a bunch of walls. Sure, you get 3 life. You're on a short clock. This is a 3/5. This is a 1/1. Sure. Did not pump. Okay. Not making any headway, though. What does this do? Enters the battlefield. Return to your hand the creature card in the graveyard with the greatest power. If 2 or more cards. Alright, so it's a Gravedigger. Land. GG's. Yep. Alright, we're 2-0. Fortunately, these are only 3. Alright. Our last match. Playing Didbray. I have lands and a Wayfinder, so that's good. Keep. So, another land would be great. Not red. Probably have to go get red, sad as that is. And I'm going to have to discard. What is my worst card? Gonna get rid of this Void Welder. Maybe I'm not gonna draw blue. Already got some harsh mana requirements. Two on Death Touch, landfall. Sure. Could just kill that. Snap blocking if they attack. Alright. It's gonna do that anyways. Chooses not to use the ability. Okay. Getting a little rampy. Tax anyways. Play the multicolored card, or protection from monocolored. Kind of like multicolored. Something, I don't know. Things? It's late, what do you want from me? least I can snap block everything. Altars reap a token. Nice. I approve. Undergrowth Champion. If damage would be dealt to it while it has a counter on it, prevent that damage. Land enters the battlefield, put a counter on it. Sure. You got it. Welcome to the chat room? That's weird. I think I'm going to leave it back to block. Opponent still got 5 cards. Something I should think about. Yep. This is not going to go how you want it to go. Some people don't understand protection. It's unfortunate. Sad that I couldn't just kill their creature with it. 4/4, sure. Land. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana right now. I can play Vine. Really need to go get my other white source. I can play... I want to get the other white source. What to get? So, do I get a tapped land or an untapped land? If I get a... Yes, I want to use this ability. What am I going to do this turn? Am I just going to play a mugging? Probably not. Do I get a guild? Yeah, I can get the land. I can mug the 4/4. Just play Seal, I suppose. Let's just play this. Yeah, you can trade if you want. Landfall. Boo. May just need to kill that. See, my opponent attacks with a 6/6 and a 4/4. Pre-combat. Veteran war leader. Sure. Power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. Okay. And the follow-up is Devoid, kill my monocolored. No. Well, that's annoying. So if they have another land, this is a problem. They have a 4/4. I'm going to give my things first strike when they attack. And I can also fireball them for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should the need arise. Schmuck! Welcome back, Schmuck. Glad you could stop in. Yeah, I'm calling it Tiny Hatter Days for Saturdays. Everything's coming in? Alright. Everything's coming in. First strike damage is going to resolve. Bull defense. Okay. Sure. Don't think that's going to work how you want it to work. But yes, for those of you who don't know Schmuck of all trades, a MTG lover goes to the some of the tournaments and does excellent MTG drawings. You should check out his Twitter page. Schmuck, I don't know, do you have an Instagram page too? You probably do. And Schmuck also streams his work on Twitch, so check out his channel if you want to see him doing great. They're not all MTG related drawings, but okay, cool. You wanna throw it in the you can throw it in the chat there. I mean, there's not a lot of people here tonight, but hey, why not? Yield to that. Get in there for 8. Branding indeed. Gotta do the marketing. Kabam. Sideboarding. So my opponent's on kind of the same thing. Somewhat aggressive. What did I side in last time that I liked? Don't know there's much. Giant Growth? Giant Growth could be a beating over Void Welder. Pyromantics, that's what I sided in. Yeah, so this is planar sealed. You basically pick one of the 5 planes that you want to do. There's Ravnica, Innistrad, Mirrodin. I don't know if there's Dominaria. Ravnica, Innistrad, Mirrodin, Lorwyn, and there's one more. Maybe it's like the plane shift set. And you build a deck. So I'm playing against a person who... they were on Zendikar, apparently. Trying to figure out what I want to do. If anything, against like the just somewhat aggressive deck. If I had a Death Touch, I'd play it. Yeah, it's fun. They've done it before, actually. Don't think I want to play a blue card. Don't think I want to play a black card. It'd be like Giant Growth. I think Void Welder is good enough, though. I don't have a lot of 2s that I can even play. Oh, very nice. I would like to play Battle Bond if I had the time. Anything good in the 2s? 1/1 Hexproof? No. Guildmage. Maybe Guildmage. The threat of trading your lands for a creature seems pretty good. Alright, opponent. You're on the play. Your deck is kind of aggressive. Has big old Balos in it. See what happens here. Opponent is thinking about it or went to get a sandwich. Oh, one or the other. I suppose I can take this time where nothing is going on to tell you that if you have not had a chance to check out the Ponder podcast yet, and you like listening to podcasts, particularly Magic the Gathering ones, particularly ones that are just kind of very goofy and not terribly technical or like metagamey, but just kind of like what's going on in the world of Magic and silliness, give us a listen. I'll put the little link back in here. It takes me a little while to type though. Where's the PONDER? Enter. There it is. You can also find it on iTunes and SoundCloud and a bunch of the other Google Play. It's not on Spotify yet because Spotify has put a hold on their new podcast, so they're not like adding any right now. They're not adding new channels or whatever. Or you can go directly to that site and listen to it. Opponent has disconnected. Sweet. This could be fun. Alright, I'm going to 3-0 because my opponent's not here. Suppose I'll take it. Maybe, you never know. What else can I do in the meantime? I suppose I could run the commercial. See if I can pull that up. All right, here we go. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Let me resize it a little bit. Am I just gonna get cut off? Can I? You won't let me resize it? Aw. Opponent's still disconnected. Alright. You're listening to Ponder, a Magic the Gathering podcast for people like us. Handsome guy. Very handsome.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ponder, a friendly podcast where we have fun talking anything and everything Magic the Gathering related.
No, it's not me in a blonde wig. That is a totally different person. Yeah, no, it's not even like his nose isn't even my color. I didn't like take off my nose. I know like some Muppets can take off their noses, whatever, switch it around. Not me. Like this thing is not coming off. Right? There's no Velcro here. Alright, well, taking bets that my opponent is going to leave us on the waiting list here while they rage quit because they didn't want to play anymore, I guess? I don't know. Maybe they'll be back. You never know. I do. I have a lot of Muppet friends. They're around. Yeah, I mean, I've got, well, I live with Lola, so she's just here somewhere. My buddy Phineas was in that video. He's like the orange guy with the yellow hair. My great uncle Aloysius was nice enough to stop by. He's like the older guy who was sitting in the chair listening. Surprised he knows how to listen to podcasts. He's kind of old. I don't know. My buddy the chef. I just asked people like, I put out on the Muppet forums, I just put out like a, hey, would you want to be in a commercial for a podcast? And I got a lot of volunteers. So I can't say like I know them all personally that well. But yeah, it was nice of them to volunteer. Plus that music is so catchy. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I can just pull that song up. Oh yeah, Happy Time Murders. Yeah, some people have been like, let's go over here. This game is not going anywhere. Some people have been like, oh, I don't like it. It's kind of too much. But you know what? I'm fine with it. If you want to, you know, I mean, it's definitely like an adult movie. I wouldn't suggest it to watch with your kids or anything. But, you know, it looks funny. Kind of raunchy, kind of like over the top antics. But yeah, I'll probably go see it. Why not? Do I have that song? Let's see. Just kind of bounce to the intro. Well, while we're waiting for this match to finish, still not going anywhere. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft or anything either. keyboard go? I'm on the keyboard. All right. Okay, it's done. So, apparently, our opponent lost due to interaction. Would we have kept this hand? Probably. We had the wombo combo. All right. Man, I didn't get a qualifier point? Boo. That's kind of sad. I went 3-0 and I only got 150 things. It's barely worth it. What you gonna do, right? All right, but I got there. I got the 3-0 credit. Is there a leaderboard for this thing? Probably not. Somebody has 11. But I'm on the board with 1. Woo! All right. So I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Sorry if it was a little slow there. But can't make people play if they don't want to play, and it is a 2-player game, so what you gonna do? But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I appreciate you stopping by on a Saturday. I'm not sure about these Saturday streams. They seem a little quiet. Like, I think I get more people hanging around on Thursday, so I may go back to that, even though they're more difficult to do. But yeah, whatever. So let's see. I think that's it. I can probably see who's on here that I can send you over to. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you to my moderator, Schmuck. Thanks for being here, buddy. Not much else going on. Who is on? Not a lot of people streaming tonight. Doesn't look like. Looks like Mossy Beard's still going. All right, I'll send you over to Mossy. So yeah, tune into Mossy if you want to see some limited play. Nice guy. Stream is PG-13 to R, so there might be some naughty words, but it's a good limited time. So thank you. Check out the podcast if you do podcasts, and if you like it, let us know. Give us some feedback. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Twitch and all that stuff. You know what to do. You've done this before. I don't need to tell you all this again. I put these on YouTube, so you can watch them there if you want to watch them later. That's about it, I think. Have a good weekend. If you're at SGG Con, have fun. If you're not there, you can join my team and just wish that you were playing a lot of Magic, but whatever. And if you're going to GP Vegas next week, have a safe time, okay? Schmuck, I think you're going. Have a safe flight, good time, have fun, and let me know how it goes. So that's it for tonight. And I'm going to send you over to Mossy, so hang in for him. And may your next planar sealed deck thing, whatever, may your next event go X and O. Just win it all like this. Okay? Cool. Say hi to Mossy for me, and I'll see you later. Good night.
Melvin.